Just wanted to get your impressions of how it felt to play in front of fans for the first time in a year.
I felt great. Just hearing their support, hearing their energy tonight was great. It's kind of different because it's been over a year, but having them back in the building was tremendous. So hopefully we continue to keep adding and go from there. But it was great having them there tonight.
Tomer, you can go ahead.
Hey, Ty, congrats on the win. In a stretch where you guys just come back off the road, you are able to limit Kawhi to 23 minutes, PG to 27, Marcus to 26. How beneficial is that, especially when you came off a big road trip? You got to go on the road again after this one.
Very beneficial. Give our guys a chance to get their feet wet a little bit, but also be able to get rest as well. And I just thought we came out and played the right way from start to finish. Having a defensive mindset, but also sharing the basketball. I think having 31 assists again tonight. So I'm just playing the right way, just continue to build the right habits. And so we want to keep doing this, going down the stretch of the last 13 games of the season.
Law?
You mentioned plenty of times this year about the influence Phil Jackson has had on your approach to coaching, and you guys got to 40 wins before 20 losses. Just wanted to know how you feel about the theory that's attributed to Phil about 40 wins before 20 losses marks a legitimate contender, and if that was a goal for you for this year's team.
I never heard of that, Law, but thank you for telling me. It means a lot, especially all the things we've gone through this season with all the injuries, the ups and downs. Like I said, we've had a great chance for our young guys to really develop, Terrence Mann, Luke Kennard, Zoo playing, more minutes and heavy minutes. And, just be able to, find their rhythm. And like I said, keep building habits throughout the course of the season. And I think each month, we've gotten better and better. So we just got to just continue to keep building the last 13 games of the season, like I said earlier.
Justin Russo, you can go ahead.
Hey, Coach. At the end of the first quarter and into the second, you ran with a lineup without Kawhi and PG. They not only kept the lead, but they extended it. How important was it for that lineup to succeed without either star on the floor?
It was great. Just coming into the game and knowing we didn't want to play Kawhi for long stretches. And then, PG, playing the whole first quarter, we wanted to see how it looked. And like I said, those guys came in and played great. I thought Pat was phenomenal. I thought T-Man did a great job. And, Rondo running the show, in that second quarter. So for us to build a lead with our two best players on the bench, it was good to see. And like I said, we kept the momentum going after that.
Thanks.
Shawn, you can go ahead.
Hey, Coach, having now experienced fans back in the building for the first time, what is it that you realize that you missed the most, not having them here?
Just the energy, I think without any fans, it's just so quiet. And it's like playing at the YMCA or playing pickup basketball. But having our fans back in the building, like I said, just, the small amount we had, you can definitely hear them. They were definitely into the game. And we need that. We need that energy. And like I said, I think they helped us out tonight, just because coming off a road trip and having 7 games in 10 nights, having our fans in the building, on this game tonight was big for us.
Cam, you can go ahead.
Good win, Coach. Tonight, you guys had a big scoring quarter, 43 points in the second quarter. Then you follow that up with allowing 16 points in the third quarter to the Wolves. What stood out most to you about that swing there?
I thought in the second half, the third quarter defensively, we was able to put Zoo on the Koji like we talked about before the game. And we put Marcus on Towns and we switched 1 through 4 on pick and roll. So took away Towns' pick and pop 3. And then when he posted up, we got into our fronts and read them so we couldn't have easy post catches. And I thought that allowed our defense to get activated on the backside. And, from there we just took off. But offensively, I just thought moving the basketball in that second quarter, just moving the ball, making the extra pass. Guys had open shots they didn't take to get a better shot. And that's the way we got to play.
Is that tough to coach, to have the guys pass up an open shot for their teammate to have a better shot? Is that tough to coach? Do you just talk about that? Do you show that on film? What's the best way to get that message across that you've done this season?
It's the same thing we've been harping on all season of just, making your teammate better, give up a good shot to get a great shot, moving the basketball. And like I said, these guys have truly and clearly bought in. And it starts with PG and Kawhi. The job they've done of being scorers and be able to score one-on-one anytime they want, but also making their teammates better. That's what's taking us to the next level right now. So, like I said, we want to continue to do that. Kawhi had a good shot. He passed up for an extra shot between in the corner. Kawhi was wide open. So those things are infectious. You want to play like that, and it's fun playing that way.
Thanks, Coach.
And last question to Jonathan.
Hey, Coach, just to kind of follow up there on that second quarter, you guys did knock down 10 threes. How much fun is it just coaching a team like that where the offense is just flowing through really just the entire game?
No, it's very fun. And I think the players have more fun, than the coaches for sure. But when everybody's touching it, when everyone's getting shots, when we're attacking the basket, making the right play, like I said, we're a tough team to beat. And our guys are understanding that. And since the All-Star break, I really like where we're at right now and how we're playing and how we're executing on both sides of the basketball.
Thank you, Coach.